Hi, I'm Susan, and from Susan Routledge Consultancy and Finishing Touch Health and Beauty Clinic, and I hope you enjoy these videos that we put together.
Hi, my name is Catherine Treble. I'm a social media manager, consultant and author. I help beauty businesses with their social media and their marketing, especially their online marketing, to make sure that they can fill their appointment book to capacity and keep the clients rolling in.
I am here with Catherine Treble, who is a great friend who I've known for many years, and Catherine is very interesting because you've changed your careers totally, haven't you, from when I first knew you?
Yeah.
So, and I still don't know how everything started from sort of the early days, even though I've known you for ages. So can you run by sort of...
Right. Oh, God, Susan, how far do you want me to go back? I was studying for a chemistry degree after I got out of school, and it kind of dawned on me that I really, really love working with people, and the idea of working in a lab just wasn't really that appealing. So I thought I'd better bail out of that while I had the chance, because I reckon if I got my degree in that, family expectations, I'd be expected to go into that sort of thing. So I jumped ship and I enrolled in a private beauty therapy course a long time ago, and I absolutely loved it. So I worked as a beauty therapist for 13 years. I started off working for other people, but then I kind of wasn't that keen on that. I always wanted to do things my own way. You know, when you just have that in you. I
wouldn't have thought that of you, Catherine.
No, really. You know, when you just have that in you, you see people do things in a particular way, and you have your own ideas. So I thought to myself, well, the only way I'd be let do what it is that I want to do would be to set up my own business. So I got my first salon, and I really, really got interested in the whole business end of it. So even though I loved working as a beauty therapist, I drifted more into the beauty end of it, because I realised when I got to having 3 salons that it wasn't really working anymore, that I was also working as a therapist in the room. So something had to give. So I came out of the treatment rooms and just concentrated on doing the whole business end of it. But the part of business that really appealed to me was the marketing. It was, you have staff in your salon, or salons as I had at the time, and it's really as up to you to put the bums on seats for them, or as in fill up the treatment rooms. So at the time there was nowhere really in Ireland or in the UK that was teaching the sort of marketing and customer care that I really wanted to learn. So I started to go to the States and learned how to market properly there. And marketing migrated from advertising over the years to more online, and I absolutely loved that. So marketing then eventually started to go towards the whole social media end of things. So I found myself producing a lot of e-newsletters, but not from a promotional perspective. It's going along that fine line of your trying to be as social as you are in the salon situation, and expressing that on your e-newsletters and your promotional materials. So social media totally appealed to me as that started to take off. And then after a few years, about 25, I decided, you know what, I actually totally want to just concentrate on the whole marketing end of things, especially with social media. So in 2011 I sold my last salon. Well, actually it was a cosmetic practice at that stage, and over the years I'd had nail salons, beauty salons, I'd had a day spa, and now I just literally concentrate on helping salons and spas and cosmetic practices with their marketing, because to me there's far too much theorists out there, people who are consultants but actually haven't got their feet wet within the business, haven't been on the coalface day to day of filling the appointment books of their salons or businesses.
Well, you've done it from both sides, really.
Yeah, like yourself, Susan, when you speak to other business owners, you're bringing your experience to the party, and that's exactly what I like to do as well. Like, there's nothing that I don't show people how to do within their social media or their marketing that I actually haven't tried on my own businesses in the past, or with the businesses that I currently do their social media management for, that I haven't actually tried with them. And I really do believe that's the way it needs to be.
And where do you see it, both what you're doing, where do you see that heading, and also the social media kind of bubble kind of thing expanding to?
Well, that's the thing. A lot of people kind of thought or hoped that social media would just go away, that it was another one of these fad things, but that's not the case, and that hasn't been the case for social media. So social media will continue to expand, and really, do we have any idea where it's going to be in 3 or 4 years' time? Who knows? There could be something else that had come along and will totally blow the leaders at the moment, which is Facebook and Twitter, out of the market. It is fascinating working within the social media realm, though, because it does change all the time, and because it lends itself so beautifully to beauty businesses, because those businesses are social and they fit so well within social media.
But you always make it look so easy. And obviously I know I'm a bit of a challenge for you sometimes, but can you see that's where you want to be, working with salons in the future?
Totally, because there is a language that you need to be able to adapt to be able to communicate effectively within social media. The days of promotion, that does not work on social media. So it is a little bit of a challenge, all right, but once you do learn the language of social media, you can get it down to just looking after your social media for your salon within 15 minutes a day. And if that converts over a period of time to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bookings per week for a salon, it's totally the best return on investment you'll get.
And free, isn't it?
Yeah, the only investment you have to make is your time. And if you can work out the basics or learn the basics and get it down to 15, 20 minutes a day,
because I think that's what everyone sees. I think it's going to take too much of that time, and start exactly the same, start something and then think, oh, I haven't got time. But if we've got a plan, I suppose.
Well, it's totally that, because it's like you can say, oh, I don't really like doing my books, but hello, if you're going to leave that on the long finger, then the taxman will be knocking on the door fairly soon. And with marketing, it's a matter of you need to keep doing what it is that works and finding other ways to fill your appointment book. And it's not something that you can long finger. It needs to be part of your plan.
Yeah. It's not going to go away.
No, sorry.
Catherine, that's been brilliant. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.